Welcome to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. We're going to pop in here and get some fuel. I'll get back in a second. Wow, sitting on ice. I think they need to salt that a little better. Well, in all fairness, this is a very light load. I got 3 pallets on board. She's a little slickery. We got 5, well, truck's reading 8 degrees. Go on in here and grab a little bit of fuel. There's a couple of nice buses. Wonder who that is. Probably somebody famous. They're out of Tennessee, so it could be musical. Alright guys, you know that sound. I'll get back to you guys. Maybe I'll find out. Maybe it'll be in the vlog today. Love you guys. Pop back in real quick. There's 3 of them. So I don't know who it is. Maybe we'll find out. Alright, let's go fuel. Good morning, everybody. We are done in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. We are rolling back. This is Interstate 90 on the top loop of Sioux Falls. We're going to do a short video today. We're just going to kind of try to roll this thing up. Nothing real fancy. See if I can't get them. Dang it. Didn't catch it in time. Got a herd of buffalo to the right of the screen. Missed it. But flip you guys around. Stop blinding you guys. Hi everybody. No, before everybody kind of goes bow wow with, I'm not coming against religion. Everybody's own religion is their own. I'm not, or Christianity or their faith. So I'm not attacking. And I think I put in here the corporate church. I meant to say the organized church. You know, do this, do that. You know, got to do this, got to do that. For me, you know, and if somebody else wants to, that's fine. I'm not backtracking, I'm not backpedaling, and I'm not apologizing for my opinion, but I want to be respectful of others. So hear me correctly when I'm saying this. I'm not attacking anybody in their faith and their walk, and if they go to an organized church. It's just me. Out here on the road, I see the lack of compassion, the lack of awareness, and you know, I go to a church whenever I can, and the second the minute the music is playing, hands are up. I don't. It's just kind of. It's hard to explain. You know, like the terminology. I'm blessed and highly favored. Yet you walk out the door, somebody kicks you in the face with something, and you got the sailor smell. There's a disconnect in my head. There's a disconnect. I'm more. I want to be more relational, more personable, more authentic. I'm just. I yearn for authenticity. That's kind of why this channel's probably not growing like that, because I don't care about clickbait. I don't care about props. I don't care about any of that stuff. I'd rather it'd be about 10 of us or 15 or 20 or whatever that on a regular basis responds with a beautiful comment that you guys do. I'd rather start a relationship that way than all the empty. Not that I'm old, so hear me correctly on that too. I'm turning 57 next month. My BS meter is right up to there. It's full. So the older I get, the less crap I want to take, or the less crap I will take. So I'd rather have authenticity. I'd rather somebody, realize their faults or weaknesses or whatever and still push it forward. Maybe that's part of my survival mentality that I had when growing up as a kid. All the different stuff that I've gone through. I've grown up with a survivor's mentality. I just figured out, not that it's anything I'm doing, but the good man above working through me to process in my mind what I need to do in order to get out of the situation that I've gotten myself into. So I just want to be clear about that. I just don't want a blanket statement, just attack the Americanized church, but I just sometimes think the Americanized church lacks a little bit of compassion and or I don't know how to put it out in words, but I just know I've read in the good book that it says that Jesus was moved with compassion. Well, I just don't see that a lot in the organized church realm. I mean, maybe it's just me. I don't want to be a blanket statement. I love all you guys, and I'm learning to open up and chit chat a little bit more with you guys, and so yeah. So I just wanted to clarify that a little bit. Hopefully that clarifies some. And I'm certainly open for, back to like I'd said a few days ago about, we can agree to disagree and be just fine. I'm not, by any stretch of the imagination, trying to impose my opinion, keyword opinion, onto anybody. We have enough of that going on that if you don't agree, lockstep, arm in arm and lockstep, they're coming after you with pitchforks and sickles. So, enough of that. Look at this little bit of fog. Watch your eyes. Heads up. A little bit of freezing fog. I don't know if the camera can pick up the crystals. It's almost like driving through a snow globe. Alright everyone, well, I'm going to get a little more footage when we get into Minnesota. This is still South Dakota, Interstate 90. I'll get back to you guys a little bit later. We only got about a, 4-hour drive back up to the yard. And then we're going to kick this wagon, go home next week. Tulsa in Arizona. Love you guys. Mia White. Well, guys, let's just roll it up. I'm going to just kind of end this. It's going to be more of that, what I just showed you guys, all the way back up to the Twin Cities. So, everybody have a wonderful weekend. We will be back out on the road come Sunday morning early. So, back to my normal run, running down to see what we can see going through Kansas City. Then we punch down to Emporia, Kansas, pick up 50, run that over to Newton, Kansas, and then shoot that through Hutchinson, Kansas, kitty corner down to Pratt, Kansas, and if everything goes right, we'll end our first day Sunday in Greensburg. So that's the deal. But back on the other, everybody just pump the brakes. Everything's going to be fine. We're all good. I haven't gone off the deep end with the church and stuff, so it's all good. We're all good, as they would say. All good. All president of kind of four. So enjoy your weekend. I'm going to go home. I'm going to enjoy my one day off. Spend it with my boys and my wife. Try to take care of her. She's still hobbling a little bit, so become the what do they call that, Mr. Mom, or whatever you want to call that. So that's what happens when we love them, right, guys? We just take care of those that we love. Just that. On that, guys and gals, you enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl Sunday. I will be on the road, and I'll be driving right past the Super Bowl Tuesday morning, because I will not get there Monday night because I can't leave Saturday. So it is what it is, as they would say in the biz. So we will see what the stadium looks like after the Super Bowl. All right, everyone. I love you guys, and as always, Lord willing, I'll see you next week. Love you guys.